Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Todd Chrisley is dissatisfied with his treatment in prison. And yes, we understand that your initial reaction to hearing that lead was probably, well, yeef *** King Ha, Todd. It's jail. However, according to the Chrisley Knows Best alums council, the situation is far worse than the usual prison issues. In other words, Todd's celebrity is allegedly the reason he's being picked out and harassed on numerous fronts. Jay Sargent, the 54-year-old reality TV veteran's lawyer, spoke to TMZ on Friday morning. Sargent alleges there have recently been some odd occurrences concerning Todd during his detention at federal prison Camp Pensacola in the Florida Panhandle, according to the report. Sargent claims Todd believes someone took his photo while he was sleeping. What? Whoa! Todd is not the first notable prisoner to accuse fellow detainees and / guards of shooting covered photos while inside. In another recurring issue, Julie Chrisley's husband hasn't been receiving any mail while serving his 12-year term. Todd thinks it's getting destroyed on purpose by someone on the inside, according to his counsel. Things just get worse from there. Todd's living conditions are terrible, according to Sargent, with bad plumbing, possible mold, and no AC to help combat the brutal heat of a swampy North Florida summer. Sargent further alleged that Julie is subjected to similarly deplorable living conditions at her prison in Lexington, Kentucky. That appears to be in line with what Todd's children Savannah and Chase Chrisley recently stated on Savannah's podcast. The two adult Chrisley children collectively criticized the Bureau of Prisons earlier this week for alleged maltreatment of convicts at both institutions. They also mentioned some of the same difficulties, such as deadly mildew and a lack of air conditioning to help convicts get through the long, hot summer. Sargent appears to be making an effort to get those issues more widely recognized and propagated. That isn't the only thing Todd's lawyer is doing. According to the TN's article, Todd's lawyer has applied to have him transferred from prison to home detention. The news outlet argues that hope is unlikely, but if conditions in prison are indeed that horrible, we think it's worth a shot to try for it over another decade or so behind bars. When queried about Todd and Julie's housing conditions, the BOP provided a brief answer to the news organization. In relation to the shortage of air conditioning, the government organization stated, so not much of a useful response there. But at the very least, the other convicts like Todd. For the time being, the USA Network alum and his attorney are attempting to explore all legal avenues to address the prison conditions, according to the news source. But to be honest, something tells us Todd shouldn't get his hopes up by anticipating many substantial movements to be taken on his behalf. Just a thought.